The sun dimmed, shadows grew long, fear gripped the land of Elara, once vibrant, now shrouded in a creeping darkness. Whispers of an ancient evil spread like wildfire, hope dwindled with each passing day. The air, once sweet with the scent of wildflowers, now carried a metallic tang. Animals fled, their instincts screaming danger. The very fabric of Elara was unraveling, threatened by an unseen force. The whispers spoke of oblivion, of a world consumed. In a small village nestled amongst apple orchards and sun-drenched fields lived Elara. Not a princess in a high tower, but a baker with flour-dusted hands and a heart full of sunshine. She was known for her quick wit, her even quicker smile, and the bread that tasted of warmth and home. Elara wasn't born a warrior. She didn't possess magical powers or wield a legendary sword, but within her a quiet strength simmered, a spirit as resilient as the sourdough she nurtured every day. She faced each challenge head-on, her heart filled with an unshakable belief in the good in the world. The darkness arrived silently, a creeping dread that settled over the land. It began subtly, a chill in the air, a wilting of crops, an unsettling quiet in the forest. But soon its grip tightened. The sun grew dimmer, shrouded in a perpetual twilight. The villagers, once full of life, became withdrawn, their faces etched with fear. The laughter of children, once a constant melody, faded into an uneasy silence. The darkness was insidious, seeping into their hearts, stealing their hope and replacing it with a bone-chilling despair. One night, as Elara lay awake, troubled by the encroaching darkness, she heard it. A whisper, soft as the rustle of leaves, yet clear as a bell. It spoke of an ancient prophecy, a hero destined to rise against the shadows. At first, doubt gnawed at her. She was just Elara, the baker. What could she possibly do? Yet the whisper persisted, weaving its way into her dreams, urging her to action. It spoke of courage, of hope, of a destiny waiting to be claimed. Section 5. Trials and Tribulations, Facing Down Fear. Her journey was fraught with peril. She braved treacherous forests, scaled sheer cliffs, her determination fueled by the fading hope of her people. Doubt whispered in her ear, but she clung to the prophecy, to the belief that she was meant for something more. She encountered creatures twisted by the encroaching darkness, their eyes burning with malevolent intent. Fear threatened to consume her, but she found strength in the faces of those she loved, their hope now resting on her shoulders. Section 6. The Power Within, Igniting the Spark. Deep within an ancient cavern, guided by the whispers and the light of a single flickering candle, Elara discovered it. A shimmering amulet pulsating with an otherworldly energy. As she reached for it, a surge of power coursed through her veins. The amulet, cold to the touch, seemed to hum with a life of its own. It whispered to her of forgotten magic, of a power that lay dormant within her, waiting to be unleashed. Fear gave way to awe. As Elara realized the truth, she was not just a baker, but the heir to a legacy of courage, destined to banish the darkness from Elara. Section 7. A Beacon of Hope, Uniting Against the Darkness. Word of Elara's journey spread like wildfire. From the ashes of despair, hope ignited. People emerged from their homes, their faces etched with a newfound determination. She wasn't just fighting for them, she was fighting alongside them. Farmers sharpened their pitchforks into makeshift spears. Blacksmiths forged shields from scrap metal. Children gathered stones, their small hands clutching at anything that could be used to fight for their future. They were united, a force fueled by hope, ready to reclaim their world. Section 8. Dawn of a New Age, Triumph and Transformation. The final battle raged beneath a sky choked with smoke and shadow. Elara, wielding the power of the amulet, faced the embodiment of darkness. It snarled, a monstrous creature of shadow and malice, but Elara stood firm, her heart ablaze with the light of 1,000 suns. With a final, earth-shattering roar, the darkness was vanquished, banished back to the abyss from whence it came. As the shadows receded, a wave of relief washed over the land. leaving in its wake a silence more profound than the darkness itself. Section 9. Legacy of Courage. A world forever changed. The sun broke through the gloom, casting its golden rays upon a world reborn. Flowers bloomed, their petals vibrant against the newly clear sky. Laughter echoed once more through the villages, carrying on the wind a song of hope and resilience. Elara, the baker who had risen to become a legend, returned to her village, her heart filled not with the desire for power, but with the quiet satisfaction of a promise kept. She had saved her world, not as a chosen one, but as an ordinary person who dared to answer the call to courage. And in doing so, she had shown them all that even in the darkest of times, hope could bloom, and even the smallest spark could ignite a revolution.